Oh, welcome to your oopsie, energy reading for twin flames, and this is for November. I pulled the card already, and the first card is for the feminine, and this is the card has a number 9, is a number of humanitarian. So the feminine is gives her best to serve. A new gown. Yeah, she becomes a new human being, renewed, and she feels that, and she knows that it feels good. She feels all and all more light in front of her, leading her, guiding her, and this is to see on the image as well. She's standing tall and such faith and confidence what in front of her, and she's actually looking at this light that shines and so brightly, like almost covering everything, and she is looking only into this light. This is her only or the most needed guidance, and yeah, it's lightening all up and healing her, and she's very confident, very much. So she's a part of it. She's just having this the human body, but she's a part of this light, and she knows that, and she become new. She become renewed from inside out through this light, and yeah, and so she's serving. So I'm going to read for you. Would you drink something? With hiccups, meine Güte. So I'm going to read this beautiful card. This is for feminine. I have much more cards for the masculine, so I don't know why, but I had to pull so many. I have 5, not from the same. Yeah. So, weary and consumed by longing, I was caressed by my beloved last night. My wounded soul was set free when I tasted the sweetness of love. My spirit was lifted at once. I surrendered my life, while overflowing with joy, and my vision was filled with light. Love said, "Don't feel so hopeless, my weary and gloomy one, for my generosity is beyond forgetting those devoted to me. See how boundless divine justice can be. Behold my immeasurable kindness." Yes. At the end of the poem, love embraced my spirit, and all my doubts vanished at once. A new and glorious robe of honor was placed on my shoulders. Love offered me the power of new vision and the transforming touch of divine generosity, and placed a chalice of eternal wine in my hand. Rumi. I have the perfect gift for you. It is a gown of colors perfectly suited to you and no other. The colors of this gown will make your eyes sparkle and gleam as though they were more beautiful than the most precious of gems. The colors of this new gown will make your skin seem luminous as if lit from within. For of course it is beautiful, will be complemented by this gown as it enhances your beauty in all ways. So hold on no longer to that shabby tattered cloak so unworthy of you. Cast it off. Let me grace your shoulders now with this royal robe instead, that you may shine beautifully as befits a royal child of divine parentage. Yes, right? Ah, beloved, if you could only see the incredible gift the symbolic robe being offered to you now, Your fears would crack and tremble, disappearing more quickly than you could imagine. Your heart will take wings and become so light your entire being would lift clean off the ground and soar like an angel bird among the playground of the Divine Mother's sky. Yet like a young one, so much younger than your years and wisdom were on, you may hold onto your tattered robes as though they were a security blanket. Though you know it is time to let it go, you may take pause and have a moment of doubt. You may wonder if the new robes will descend swiftly enough, or that without what you have now to cling on to, you will be left stark naked, exposed, and vulnerable. These thoughts are not worthy of your status, but perhaps you are yet to realize you are of the most sublime royal lineage, that you are worthy of a cloak of galaxies, a crown of stars, a body of sacred earth, and a voice of stern music. You may be craning your neck so to see who it is that can bestow permission upon you to receive a gift of such dignity, in whom is such authority vested, that you may no longer be as the beggar, asking for scraps and contenting yourself with stale crumbs. So true! Wow! It hurts! You may simply decide to shed that, stand up to walk with your head held erect and with regal grace, and assume your place at the table of divine feasting. Remember that your royal birth certificate is stamped in your heart. There is no authority required, no permission to be granted. You are what you are already, and always have been thus. All that is required from you is to realize it. The oracle comes to you with sacred portent. You are fast approaching a moment of great leap, an evolutionary shift on your spiritual path. Your sense of yourself and your divine identity is about to be revealed and realized in a way more potent than ever before. This is wonderful. It is a divine happening. You must allow it. Receive it. Just stand still and breathe. Let be transformed. Allow it. Do not confuse humility with humiliation. Do not humble yourself excessively. You do not have to battle with false pride either. Simply honor yourself as a living being, worthy of life, worthy of this royal path of divine realization. What a gift it is to cast aside belief in inferiority or superiority, unhelpful as those notions are for you now. What a gift instead to embrace your own path, irrespective of what any other might think, whether they hold it in glory or derision. Who cares? Not you, nor I. Your royal heritage has been revealed, and seeing the divinity within yourself, you become blessed to see it in all beings returning to the realization of royalty within. Great searching outside of the heart will come to an end. A simple golden path will be found, as though a river of molten gold flows from your heart back to the oceanic heart of the great beloved, where, united again, you finally ascend your throne and claim your divinity once and for always. This oracle comes with sacred guidance speaking. You are stepping into empowerment in a new way, and this to be honored. Do not allow yourself to be dragged into dramas or power games. You are worth so much more than that. You are tapping into your inner dignity, and others may not know how to respond. Some will respond with love and acknowledgement, others with fear and judgment, calling you too big for your boots or high and mighty. Those are voices of fear, not truth. Be in your dignity and power and keep going. It is the divine that urges your task, not the ego. Do not doubt the changes happening within you now. Embrace them. Place your hands very lightly upon the top of your head and say aloud, I cast aside lesser crowns. Open your hands up to the heavens and say aloud, I receive the royal gown descending through grace. Slowly and gently guide your hands down from over the top of your head alongside your body, as though drawing a rope over your head and your body, as though drumming a rope over your head and alongside your body. Allow your hands to gently touch the floor as though the rope completely covers you. Sit comfortably and visualize or intend that the most beautiful gown of many colors surrounds you. You may or may not be aware of the colors. You may see layers of shimmering lights, stars, roses, or more. You may hear the gown singing like a choir of angels, or gurgling as though it is a fountain of liquid gold. Let it be as it is for you, as subtle or powerful as it wishes to be. Whatever happens for you is perfect. I feel like it has a waterfall gone with some stardust and yeah, stars among it. Long, covering my fully to the ground, to my feet, washing me all the way, all the time, washing me and covering me and energizing me and giving me life. This is living water, clear water, heaven's water, source, water, energy. Beautiful. So, if you're ready, just simply open your eyes, place your hands in prayer position, and bow your head in honor. You are ready to go with your, yeah, to, you know, showing your beauty. So there we are ready for divine masculine. I'll try to make it not so long as I said. I have so many. There are four. I will read only one, and the one I just described because we have it already. This is divine discontentment. The number is 3. The number 3 is for this is for creativity, yeah, for showing your artistic talents by knowing that is you and that is what the world needs, to be happy that you can entertain with that. Yes, I think that's what masculine has to do, because they want that, but they think probably they have just to have those boring responsibilities. That's how masculine works, but this is not so. You just have to be that beautiful, divine, artistic being in some ways, or discover it if they want. So, divine discontentment, we see people shadowy figures, it's all blurred, there is nothing clear. You're, as I said, the pre-preview video, um, the good thing is they are not alone, but at the same time, not alone in this maybe can be lonely as well. So, because you need someone who is above it, who is clearer in mind. So, it's a bit difficult for divine masculine. They have in some ways maybe everything they need, but they don't feel like they're fulfilled. They don't feel like they're um, arrived home, and they're missing divine love. They're missing it very much. So yeah, as I said, maybe the answer is just about to be more of a art as a human. So this is a beautiful advice as well. And I just want to read a um, this ritual, and we going to next, which I'm going to read for. So, winter falls upon us, so spring can bring you growth. Cry the tears, allow the longing, sadness brings surrender and a deep desire to be free. Of course, that's what we do with them. That's what we do with them, but they can lash out to freedom, to their freedom. So, sacred honoring ritual. Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, guide me now. I acknowledge the gratitude in my heart, genuine and fierce, and I acknowledge the hunger for the divine unfolding in my belly, the urging forward towards some unknown and indescribable secret society. Guide me to the holy table where the true feast awaits. I'm no longer satisfied by stale crumbs or the remnants of another's feast. I want to feast with the Holy One, the Great One, to know directly and for myself that I am divine. With your mercy, grace, and wisdom, guide me there, dearest brother of my soul. I cast my soul into your care and follow my nose. I follow my nose towards the city stand of the holy feast. Also stand up and dance your prayer. Just be with your body. There is artistic again. Just yeah, just express yourself in artistic ways. This the most perfect for you. Just be with your body and how it wants to be. To rest and move now. Whatever you choose, stay with your breath and with what feels truthful. And say aloud, I release that which is not worthy for my soul to feast upon. I do not decide this for myself from a place of trust or just judgment. I surrender my attachment and I trust in the secret workings of life to present to me what is needed. I surrender, and sacred trust, I surrender. May my life be governed by love for the greatest good and in holy service to love now. So be it. Oh, so the next number is 3 2. There is because I added the number, the divided code is 12 1 2 3 because we're adding except of 11 22. So and this one is 21. Incredible. It is 3 2. So and this called Secret Phoenix Heart. We see a lot of beautiful cards. Oh, I love it already. So Phoenix already says to us that is a happening of resurrection, transformation from the finest one, as you know what Phoenix is. And yeah, this been devastated, burned, and now it's rising again. It's rising and it's fully power, more powerful than before ever. It's a lot of red color. It's a lot of action. It's red is already a color of action, color of passion and love. But we see this swing. This action is uh, what is that word is unstoppable, right? So yeah, the natural this is in its natural flow, so it's natural flight, right? That's how it looks like. And I think in stuff it's just beautiful. So I'm going to read this card for you for the divine masculine, and you know this interchangeable, so we both can have this need phase wise once for the feminine, one for the masculine. So yeah, maybe more in the main need is for a masculine, but it is sometimes very much interchangeable if we share the same energy, as you know. So both of feminine and masculine have the same feminine and masculine uh, parts in them. They need to be completely balanced so the woman feels her man in herself and man feels her woman and himself and or his man as well if there were not enough. So that it means that we have those parts in us equally, but some parts are already more developed as others, right? So, under the cover of blood, love veils many rose gardens. In total faith, love tenderly guides every lover to the garden of the heart. Reason says the world is limited and seeks directions, there is no way out. Love says there is a way and I have traveled it many times. How I adore your defiant, rebellious heart. It knows that what for the mind is an end is for the heart simply another match to ignite the secret flames. It eats of love until it is filled, and then becomes hungry again and eats some more. And again and again. It eats of love until it is so full it must simply explode into a secret fire of passion. It bursts, incapable of sustaining all consciousness, in the expanse of blessings unlimited, lavished upon it through the great beloved's affection. It would be like attempting to fit an ocean in a teacup, so it does not. It bursts forth like a dying star into spectacular radiance, only to be reborn again, new and hungry for the next feeding frenzy in love's great banquet. How I adore your defiant, spectacular heart. Beautiful, right? So beautiful. It is when we're not working on our faith, it is just what it said. It's happening naturally because we are divine beings, because we all want that. We all want this um, this divinity. This is our uh yeah, the most desire. So we have to trust in this. We have to trust and it happened naturally. Naturally. Love guides us through travels that seem improbable or if not impossible. It does not shy away from any challenge, from any cause it cannot. It just loves way. Love says to us there is always another way. You are receiving this guidance now. Perhaps you're scratching your head quizzically or are in deepest despair because you appear to have met a dead end, a frowning no, or a dismissive laugh upon your quest to bring love alive. So then, do you choose to believe in love, or in the death of sorts your heart faces? Your heart shall rely. I choose that because that is the portal to new life. And so it is wise to see, but you must be brave. Be born in love, by love, for love, will involve endurance of pain, but it will also place it in context. It is the shorter pain that is not compounded by erroneous thinking. That pain comes and goes quite quickly when you realize that love is simply playfully smacking your wrist and saying, oh cheek, not that way below. There are great pitfalls on that path. Come, take this one, where there shall be wine and dancing. So you're guided to accept the closed doors, the death, the pain, and to let it become tinder for your fire. Cry whatever tears need to be cried, so your tinder can be dry and ready to create the sparks your heart needs. That sacred phoenix, ready to die into life within you, is hungry for the fire. Let it feast so it can fulfill its potential, its divine destiny, and become born again into new form, more divinely aligned and alive than ever before. This oracle comes with a message for you. You may feel as though you have been wandering in a desert for many years with no oasis in sight. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. I just blown me off. Um, he's so true. It has to be meant for it, and yeah, we're facing it. You might have been through darkness, through trials, endured confusion and uncertainties. You sought for your truth, sought divine revelation, and sought your purpose to confirm your plans. Seek no more. The answers are now given, or very soon will be, and the life, the passion, the purpose, it will all come to you in clarity. Just like that, easy. Just receive it, be receiver, be receiver, be open, allow it. Just that. Trust. Those life need to be grasped for. It is bestowed according to grace and destiny. It needs not to be sought so much as received. The spiritual destiny that calls your soul, even whilst you may feel your bodily ears are deaf to the call, makes your heart bleed. It is as though hearing the beloved's voice and stirring an ancient memory of love so powerful moves you, even without you necessarily understanding how or why. So let the life come to you. Be prepared to let the old version of your life pass away into the new life now being born. What does this mean? It means letting go of your striving, your opinions, your doubts, your despair, and your fears. Life wants to happen through you, blazing angel. You don't have to do much of it and get out of your own way. Love is your nature. Let it flourish, and life shall unfold accordingly. This oracle brings a particular message regarding divine timing, the also significant factor in our dreams coming to life. Your time is fast approaching. It may even be now. It may seem least likely to you. There may be great darkness or confusion, and yet the unveiling of the new dawn is closest to the deepest darkness of night. Do not turn back or away from your progress. Your very next steps shall be upon hallowed ground, rendered golden by the rays of the rising sun. Place your hands on your heart and say, the sacred phoenix heart is blessed. Through every loss, every grief and sadness, every morning, this heart grows strong, ready to ignite into new life, into the dance that is not a funeral procession for the rite of spring. This heart is ready to live with new life, to be infused with joy of innocence and the passion of deepest devotion. How I trust my heart to lead me, guided by the inner voice of love. Through all that could possibly be, I am safe. This heart knows, I'm safe, the way, and I follow it faithfully now into the light of a new day, through sacred grace, and so be it. Thank you, beloved. So place your hands and pray and close your eyes. Imagine there is a love in your heart, and you can send a gentle acknowledgement of that love from your mind to your heart. As you bow your head towards your hands, imagine you're mentally bowing to the greatness of your heart and the love it honors. So now I have three cards from the Dolphin Oracle cards. It's just so beautiful because yeah, because it says once again, just like in detail, the small detail we sometimes overlook and need. So the first one is, it's in German, so I'm going to translate. It says is it is unconditional love or connection, um, not possessive one. It says give everything for free and love in the moment. A love connection you cannot possess, you cannot control. A love connection is contains out of two. Yeah. um, it has because of it wonderful vibe swing. Always this influence of everything was connected to it. So everything is influenced by this love. So give it free and just enjoy and let it flow. Yes, very beautiful. So the next one is advice to be more maybe yourself, more joy. And it says like free and unleashed traveling as the dolphin with a joy and with excitement to just to new travel goals, to new travel shores, as as all the oceans of the world are connected, and dolphins swim along long ways, along long lines to. So we have to this ability to travel this long paths to the next shore, where we can just explore something new, and every every land, every culture. Is connected to our soul remembering, because we all been there, we all are one. So it gives us, ourselves back, part of ourselves that we just kind of have it not yet know fully live. You know what I mean? Just kind of like forgotten family member. You just want to see to bring in remembers again. That's how it goes. And the new experiences and new possibilities, new opportunities of loving, of love. Yeah, expecting you there. So yeah, go on, teenagers. So, and then the last one, very beautiful as well, is about how we actually manifest things, and it says in intention less intention. Yeah, intention less intention. It means you have an intention, but you let it free. You just have an intention. You know the universe got that. It's gotten that. This intention, you give it to the universe once, and it knows that it works for you, but you let it free. You let it be. You are not you are not chained to be always reminded that you need it, what you intended. So dolphins are they are the intention of their goals, of their aims, but they let them swim or flow with the water from the universe to just interesting. They are going to be there where she just intended, inside. So yeah, that's beautiful sad, right? Uh, they just trust, or it just happens naturally that their ghost leads that. It's leads that because the ghost is ones with universe and with water, um, and so they know that um, they're gonna come their desire in the end. So uh, they just enjoy the path, I guess. Yeah. So they trust what they intended, what they send it out in the universe. It's gonna happen in the best way for them. So take your time and focus uh, on your perfect conclusion or your perfect goal or situation desire. And hold the focus and trust uh, and confidence of the manifestation and let it free. Yeah. So that was the reading for November. It's such beautiful, such eye-opening, and yeah, very positive, very enthusiastic one. So I send you blessing love, and I see you next month. Cheerio.